think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream. You were in dreamland, so you were standing there. No, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a...
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Chicago Bears.
To kick off for Buffalo.
Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go from the Windy City. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And it will finally get him down when he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
What is it on?
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And time's up in the pocket. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
It's now
Terrell Bernard. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his 1st on the year. 3rd down, they need 5.
Blue, 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 blue. What is up?
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a 1st down.
That's good.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
One down the field, but it is incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target.
3rd down
And it's going to be 3rd down.
Down what? Slip punch stars, punch stars. What is up?
Throwing again, Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. And he will get into the end zone. Cole Komet, touchdown, Chicago. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. It's up and through. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead.
7. Bills nothing.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Keelan Robinson to return. Get across the 20. He marked him at the 22-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
The 29-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. Rolling right. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
17-yard loss. It's third down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Off the play fake, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Ready to go. LeBron. LeBron, slam left, slam left. Go, LeBron, LeBron.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A throw on the move is caught. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run. It's the rookie from Alabama. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 13, pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down.
Ready to go.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Michael Hoyt. And the Bills are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
That'll be intercepted. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
They'll go play action here with Williams. That is caught by the tight end. Post Austin Loveland. Touchdown, Bears. Santos for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Allen working from the pistol. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Dio Odangbo getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Got his man at the 6. And he's in! Cole Kmet, touchdown Chicago. 2nd touchdown for him in the game, number 14 on the year. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Buffalo.
1st down, Allen. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he's going to be dropped down. And So with that tackle,
10 yards.
we hit the end of the first quarter of play.
At their 48-yard line.
The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They've got it second down and less than a yard. Play action now, and here's Allen. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 20.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
It's a gain of 20. And the Bills first down.
They'll motion over Samuel. Allen going to give it to Cook. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
To the air. On second down, here's Allen. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Bears are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber calling time out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. They Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, find out.
With precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the day.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Up next, it's our main event between the Buffalo Bills and the Chicago Bears. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And here we go from Chicago. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. Now he's past the 25. DJ Moore. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
7, Bills nothing.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Keelan Robinson bringing this back. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. And I guess they've had enough of this possession. They've got the punter out there on 1st down. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
At their own 45-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. And there's a catch for Luther Burden. Down to the 10. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 13-0 lead. Not even sure their opponents have recovered from that first touchdown, partner, and already they're into the end zone again.
I call this a flurry right here. Just a flurry of action and activity and just punching and counterpunching. You're not going to win a game in less than a minute, but you can sure set the table for success.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's Robinson with the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
No, you're not seeing things incorrectly, folks. You do not need glasses. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on 1st down. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up 2nd down. You never want to overlook those Mike backers when you're throwing short, Brock. So often, it's those guys and not the corners or the safeties that are going to be the ones in there breaking those up.
Yeah, and so often these linebackers of today, these middle linebackers.
There he goes, right sideline. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 20-zip lead. It's a roll the dudes, a touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Back to the air, Allen. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That's good for a Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to be right up against that line that they needed. Make it 3rd and maybe a yard at most from the 34.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
That's good for a couple of yards. And that's good for a Buffalo 1st.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Well, a tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought down by someone with over 100 tackles each of his 5 seasons as a Bill, Tremaine Edmonds.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Into the hands of Knox, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Cook trying this one up the gut. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
56.
Throw here, 3rd down. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming to him. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he'll He'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Bears first down.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. First down, Williams to throw. That's to Odunze again. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Swift gets it on the option. Shoots away from one. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Going to run again with Swift. This one goes for 3 yards. And it'll be first down Bears.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Hits him on the end route. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Santos now for the extra point.
Santos lining up for the extra point.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears continue piling on to this lead.
Bills nothing. Kylo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's Robinson with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Here's a screen for Cook. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Allen on the play action. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's an early lead for the Bears. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll begin the quarter with 3rd and 2. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Got his man. Shakir has it. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. They've got a man in motion. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Play action now with Allen. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Bills.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Man in motion, out of the slot. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. He's got it in the red zone. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. Allen setting up play action. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
You know exactly what I don't like there, Kate. It's only 1st and goal. You got a couple more plays in your pocket to get in the end zone. Instead, you put the ball in harm's way on your very first crack, and now that defense has an opportunity to bail themselves out exactly what they just did.
And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
Well, I think I hear the warning sirens. You hear them, Kate? I think they just got quieted. Because that run right there gave them enough room from their goal line where you should feel comfortable throwing anything in your playbook.
And he's going to wind up in the red for this play, back at the 8.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Slam left. What is that?
3rd down, here's Williams. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. That one gains 7. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
What is it? Hold on. Gilly. That's right.
To the ground, it's Munanga. He's held it just a couple of yards on that carry, and that brings up 2nd down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready to go.
Plowing up the middle. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Biggie Frosty. Ready to go.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in, not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the 1st.
That'll be the 1st and more. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Allen looking to throw. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Bills have a 1st down.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Buffalo.
Now run by Cook. And give him 6 on the rod as that play takes us to the 2-minute warning. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion will.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll motion him out of the backfield. On 1st down, Allen finds a seam down the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
That one intended for Trey McBride. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Allen gonna throw again. He brings it in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Again, Allen to the air. And this is going to be a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills chop some of the lead off before the half. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone.
Oh, and it's no good. Just his 2nd missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
1st down, Williams. Short pass brought in. Escapes the defender. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's Robinson with the return. Oh, what a hit! Stars the ball loose! Oh, and this will be a turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready, set.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
Out of bounds at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
What is up? Vegas, Vegas!
Zone read to give to Swift. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears grow their lead yet again.
38. Bills 6.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's Robinson with the return. Good work so far. He's got room. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Bills take over first down 10 at their own 34-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. This is Cook. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Again, it's Cook. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Throwing now on first down. Allen finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
This is Cook on the handoff. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 26-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up third down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Allen on third down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Trey McBride. And it's fourth down. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. On the left hash, this would be 43 yards. Bass's kick is good. And that's only a small chip off of what's still a 29-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Return starts at the 3. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
What is it on? Here we go.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Here's Swift on second down. They're working a couple of yards past the line. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 9.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? 3rd and long for him here. The right side hauled in by Komet. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Give him 25 on that play. And it'll be first down Bears.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Swift gets it again on second down. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They go to him again, Brock, and they deny him the line again. That's another loss. This one sets up 4th down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's Robinson with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. Here's Cook. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 25-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Left side into the hands of McBride. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Allen off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Ruben Hippolyte the second with the pick. And the Bears are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
At the 50-yard line.
What is up?
Running with Swift out of the gun. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Staying grounded with Swift. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over.